Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new Stardust Engine update. In this video, we're going to discuss some of the changes that I've made over basically the last 2 or 3 days. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So Stardust Engine has now seen a lot of things added within the last few days, including a full audio engine that now allows you to play sounds and things like that. It's also gone ahead and fixed a lot of the network errors that were previously going on, so that now projects like PSP Chat can continue to develop a lot faster and do more things like that. Also, we have begun the final graphics system, and basically right now is the fully implemented rendering core. So this is going to be the core thing that allows you to submit commands and draw frames onto the screen. This now means that we're moving into more things like sprites and more 2D sort of things like that alongside the UI, which is going to be sometime earlier next week, because the UI is very important in the overall terms of things, and we're going to be moving that ahead of basically the full 2D development cycle. The UI is also going to be able to be written with JSON in order to make everything a lot easier and better to do. Because of this, I'm now able to start putting MCPSP all over onto the Stardust Engine and start using some of its features, although I will still be keeping some of the helper code in there, especially for things like actual 2D drawing right now. This means that I can clean up a lot of the clutter that's basically been left behind with stuff, and you'll be seeing that basically through the next few days, meaning that Minecraft PSP is going to be developing a lot more and it's going to be changing quite a bit. Furthermore, after the UI update sometime this weekend or early next week, I'll be able to move on to a lot of different other things, and I'll also be able to performance optimize more or less so on just like profiling things and figuring out what I want to do from there. Stardust Engine is coming along quite quickly, and we're about 4 weeks ahead of schedule right now, soon to be 5 or 6 in the next coming week, meaning that basically Stardust Engine will be done a lot quicker and a lot better. Stardust Engine still has some little finicky things here and there that really need to be added, and it's also got a few things that are basically missing between different areas of the game that still can be added on. However, it's not really too significant right now, and all of that things can be added basically before the full release. I also should start doing some of the documentation and stuff for that, especially in-code documentation, so I can just automatically generate it with Doxygen or something like that, in order to have basic code documentation that shows you exactly what you need to do. This way, the C++ API for Stardust Engine will be a lot easier to use by a lot more people. It also means that right now is a big term of development, and it does a lot to help us with basically everything that's needed to be done. As soon as Stardust Engine really gets going past what it really needs to be at, then we're going to be able to basically have rapid development on many projects at the same time, which is going to be a lot more of an efficiency boost than currently right now, where a lot of things are going back and forth between Stardust Engine and different projects. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.